Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Longest Journey. When we left off last time, Tobias directed us to the library, and what a library it is! It's a pretty cool building here, right off the ocean, and we read all kinds of interesting books. Thank you again so much, Minstrom Yeren. You were an extremely useful guy. I think we are ready to head forth and try and put some of our newfound knowledge to use. So, okay, this way is out. This part is still so suspicious, but I have a feeling we're going to need it later and not so much now. I want to go over here along this path, but it's not really an option. So back to the city. Do we have any new places we can go? This is looking like same old, same old. Ah, that's a bummer. I wanted to try some things out. Okay, well, if we go back... I don't think Tomlayak's going to be here. No, this is the same as we had before. Well, you know what? We do need to check our diary. Okay, yeah, we read this page. This was our invitation from Abnaxis. Now then. When I asked Abnaxis about the Dryadkin, he didn't really know much about them except for a story he had heard about a god who fell from the stars into the ocean a long time ago. Whatever this so-called god may be, it's a fair chance it's got something to do with these dragonkin creatures. It might be a good idea to run this by somebody who knows more about the myths and legends of the sea. And we did talk to the old man. What is it with old sailors and long, pointless stories? I did manage to get some useful information out of the old man, however. He claims that the god that fell into the sea, the one Abnaxis told me about, is worshipped by bloodthirsty cannibal mermen who live in the Sea of Songs around the island of Gien. I think that's how it's spelled. The fact that they're not necessarily cannibal just because they eat humans didn't really deter him from finishing his story. I'm having my doubts about how bloodthirsty these creatures really are as well. Seems like the monster he described in his story could be some kind of shark instead of a merman. Whatever the truth, if anybody knows about this god who fell from the stars, it would be the merman. Well, unless they happen to actually be sharks, which, how are you going to ask a shark about its mythology? I mean, this is a magic world, so it might be possible, but I think we better hope for the merman, April. Monday. I have no concept of what the Arcadian or Markerian calendar is like, but at home it would be July 31st. Come to think of it, what year is it here? Anyway, that's not really the reason I'm writing an entry in my diary. Tobias told me about a library where I may be able to find some answers. The library is at the Sentinel Enclave, just outside of town, and I'm supposed to speak with a minstrom named Yeren. He's the keeper of books or something like that, which probably translates into the equivalent of a librarian. It did. He was an extremely good librarian, though. Like, he knew what his job was all about. We could even say vague things. We just want to know more about this topic, and man, he knew the book. But that's got me thinking. The mermen are by Gien. Captain Nivive is from Gien, so let's try talking to him again. I know, I'm very stuck on Captain Nivive. Be useful, you.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Talk to me. Ha-ha.
Did you ever hear of the merman of the Sea of Songs?
You mean the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Songs?
Those are the ones.
That's it.
Never heard of him.
Oh, you're being ridiculous. Come on. I know you don't particularly like me, but we could find our way to being friends. We don't really have a reason to dislike each other.
Are you sure you've never heard of the merman of the Sea of Songs?
Be quiet. Shh. Not so loud.
What, they're here? Are they listening?
What's up with the shushing?
Legend says that if you speak openly of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Songs, they will hunt you down until they've caught you and devoured you.
All right.
And you believe this legend?
He believes lots of things.
No, I'm just trying to scare you off.
Bye.
No, come on, keep talking to him. Be persistent. Listen, I know I irritate you, Captain Nibive, but I actually quite like you. Nabive.
Hello.
So talk to me.
Uh-huh.
You don't have anything better to do with yourself. Come on. Really? Bummer. Could you tell me if you've seen Tomlayak? No. I don't want to go talk to the old man again, I don't think. What do I have that would be useful? I'll bribe you to tell me the tale. No, I don't think he wants any of this, right?
Assorted cargo.
Well... Come here, just for fun. In the comments, I've been given the hint that I can use this somewhere, although it's optional. So I just want to kind of keep an eye out. Not necessarily here, just somewhere I currently
like a
have
serving maid.
access to. Okay, I don't... Do I really want to talk to this guy again? We're here. I'm not really sure where else to go at the moment, so we'll try it.
It be you.
Alright, you. I'm prepared for another long rambling tale.
I'd love to hear some more maritime stories.
Sure, sweetie, I be happy to. What story you be wanting to hear now?
Is this a news story, though, or... No, it's tell me again about the merman.
Any tale of your exciting adventures will do.
You got anything else?
You want more? Damn be me wooden left ankle.
Nah, we talked...
You know what?
We heard that a little bit before. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my gosh, what if there's something new in this story?
I'd love to hear some more maritime
and I need to hear the
Sure.
whole thing over again. Okay, we'll just skip through it.
Tell me again the story.
Aye, the fearful tale.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Aye.
No, I think we're done with him until we save his bird.
I'm all storied out for now. Thanks.
Aye, he tell me when you...
Yep.
See you later.
If I not be...
Uh-huh. So, back to town. Oh, we gotta wait for him to do his finish talking animation. There we go. Pier. Big boat. Pier. And none of these are Tunlayak. Alright. So we need to leave the city for some of the stuff that we need. Because the hints that we got thus far from the books are saying that they're not going to be here. But we don't have that option yet. So what do we want to do? Fish merchant, instrument merchant, I don't care about any of that. I don't think. So let's go in... I guess we could talk to our innkeeper. She'd hear rumors and stuff, right? Or maybe Abnaxis. Alright, we'll start with the innkeeper. So, have you heard anything?
Excuse me?
Yes? Oh, it is you.
Yeah, I have some random questions. Ugh,
Do you know when Tunlayak is expected back?
I asked you that before. What'd you say?
I could not tell you, child.
You don't
but
know.
From what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator any...
Alright.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. It's
You're
not your
welcome,
fault that
child.
you couldn't be more helpful.
It was pretty
Close.
comfy to sleep in. I'm a little stiff, but that's only to be expected, I guess.
Okay, so we don't want to just sleep in the comfy chair. We want to try to accomplish some things. We could talk to Tobias again. Maybe he could give us some tips on how to go outside the city. Alright, let's try Abnaxis. You know, it seems like if we're gonna use some kind of plant piece somewhere, maybe here where it's all gardeny would be the place. There was room to plant more things. That's not flashing anywhere. Maybe we can give it to Abnaxis. Alright. Here we go. Hopefully he doesn't mind if we just pop in his house. Oh, we're knocking. That's good.
Enter, honored guest, and I would have been with you presently.
So, first things first. Are you interested in this organic plastic? You're not. Alright, can we just talk a little bit? Maybe clarify some things?
About my quest.
Anything I can do to help, April Ryan?
Do you know anything about the flesh-eating merman?
What else do you know about this god who fell from the sky?
I think we're just repeating.
Only what I have told you. Someone with great...
That's about it for now.
I am glad I could...
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes.
Thanks, Abnaxis.
You...
All right.
I'll talk to you later, Abnaxis.
Thank you, and I appreciate all the information
Blessings
you
of the
gave me. But I need some more that I'm not going to be able to get from you, so let's move on. Alright. Feeling like maybe Tobias, then. Or maybe Brian Westhouse, oddly enough. He has the potential to perhaps be a useful fella. Alright, how's it going?
Hello? I have some more questions for you.
Shoot.
You've been here 15 years. Have you heard anything?
Did you ever hear a story about a god who fell from the sky?
Stories aren't my thing, April. You should visit a library.
I did.
I'm sure you'll find some stories in the books. I know the Sentinel have a library somewhere near the city.
Yeah, I went there.
I've also heard rumor of a people with wings who do nothing but observe and record history through stories. But I don't know if that's
What, like
all it
angels?
is. A rumor. Still, if you're looking for stories, it may be wise to check it out and see if you can find them.
Okay, well, where would I check? Tell me more about these flying people.
What did you say about the flying people?
They're supposed to be great storytellers, and they've been observing this world for a very long time. But it could only be a rumor.
Maybe, but maybe not. Alright, well, thank you.
I don't have any more questions for you.
But you gave me a very useful lead.
Very well.
So I'm happy with that.
Thanks, Mr. Westhouse.
Always a pleasure, April.
That'd be just rude.
Alright. Still not interested in going inside. Well, we haven't been invited in, so we shouldn't really just storm into his house. Let's ask Tobias about the winged people. We could also go back to the library about it. It's probably not a bad idea. We'll start with Tobias. Check in with him. Maybe we can remind him that he's got an overdue library book.
Are you busy?
I'm never too busy for you, April. What may I assist you with today?
I like that he was actually looking at us, but he still had to turn around so he could do his, like, turn and thunk down the cane animation. Okay. Oh.
Thank you.
Nothing, I guess.
Good day to you.
Sorry to bug ya. Alright. I'm thinking library it is then. And if the library fails, well, it's a rumor, so again, maybe the innkeeper would know about rumors. I feel like the library is the better shot, because if there's any records at all of these people, then it would be there, right? He said they record histories, so it seems like maybe one of their books...
Some kind of sandstone, but grittier.
I didn't mean to actually look at the wall. We want to go inside. But it seems like maybe one of their books would have made it into the library, perhaps. Alright, I have a question.
Oh, goodness, it's you again. Oh, you gave me such a fright.
So...
Could I see some more books?
Oh, certainly. What a silly question.
Okay. Give me something about flying people. No? This
I'm
isn't
looking
gonna
for
do
some
it.
information, but
I don't
I'm
think.
not sure which book to ask for.
No matter. I know a great deal about most.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There it is. Excellent. So,
Are there any books about flying people who observe and tell stories?
Winged storytellers, Let me see what I can find. Hold on.
See, this is what I like about you,
I
Ewan.
did find something
I
of
can
interest.
always count on you to
I'll
find
leave it here
something.
for you to read.
Excellent. Let's see what we got here. Now then.
The island of Elias, near the Briston Atoll. Maybe I should try to go there.
For sure. Elias. So is it Elatian? Elation? A crafty winged people who have recently dwindled in numbers. What happened recently to make them dwindle? And whose ability to fly long distances has been steadily diminishing over the past few centuries. The Elation are known for their ability to remember and tell stories from before the dawn of mankind and up to modern events. The largest known tribe of Elation with whom traders have occasional contact resides on the otherwise uninhabited island of Elias in the Briston Atoll. Well, well. Alright, Captain Nebeve. I'm coming back for you, buddy.
Done? Let me take that back for you.
I am done, and thank you so much. Okay, so to pier. Hello again.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Do you know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Delmari? Certainly.
How do I get there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Marcuria. You'd have to travel via Guyenne.
You interested in taking me to Guyenne?
Can you give me a lift to Guyenne on your ship?
There are 3 problems with that scenario.
Okay, for one, everybody's docked.
Number 1,
Yep.
there's no wind, so we can't set sail south. Number 2,
You don't like me?
I lost my navigator a few weeks
Tomayak.
past, and I have yet to find his replacement. And number 3, you're a woman.
Uh-oh,
We
so it's
don't let
Tomayak.
women on board the White Dragon.
And why not?
Isn't that a bit sexist?
Sexy is just what I worry about. What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
That's not what I meant at all,
Not
Nebeve, but...
sexy, sexist.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside manners?
I expect you to be able to work with women like any other adult. It's not that hard.
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Guyenne.
Yeah, what if I get you a navigator?
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
Oh, it's gonna happen, buddy. You wait and see. You're not gonna like this, but you're gonna end up with at least 2 women on your ship.
Bye.
Alright, Tunlayak, where you at?
I wouldn't feel too comfortable about sailing anywhere in that. It's like a toy boat for children.
Yeah, it seems unlikely that we'd want to do anything with it, but just in case. Let's see if he has a story about the flying
Hello
people.
again, old man.
It be you.
So then... Ooh, all kinds of questions.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Aye, I be knowing lots and lots about the feared Isle of Elias.
Another fearsome story,
It's
eh?
feared? How?
Because it be a place of cannibals.
You and your cannibals.
You really don't know anything about the island of Elias, do you?
No, I do not.
All
Do
right.
you know how I can get passage on a boat going south?
Aye, coin be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. 'Course she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women, never trusted one I didn't pay for again.
I don't
That's
have
a
much
sad
coin
story.
at all.
And I be at a loss, as do ye, unless...
Unless what? So, let's finish up that unless...
I need coin to travel in a boat unless... What?
Unless I be calling in a favour with the good Captain Horatio Nebeve, who be
Ooh.
travelling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
How can I convince you to do
What
that?
kind of favor?
Get your bird back?
Oh, he be owing me from back when I was his captain.
Oh. All right. Uh-huh. Yep, that's a fair... I think that's a very fair deal.
Would you cash in your favor with Nebeve if I got your bird back?
Aye, I be promising anything to get me friend back. It be a deal.
Excellent, because I do want to rescue Bird. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that, though.
See you later.
Okay, we're making progress,
If I
though.
not be dead, aye.
So, we need to get Bird. We also need to find Tunlayak. And I don't know what we're going to do about the wind. We have to just hope things work out for us. Unless, I mean, this is a place of magic. Are there no weather mages to stir up a nice wind? Alright, so Tunlayak. Not hanging around at the docks. Where is she going to be? In the marketplace? Did I just somehow not see her there? Let's try it. By the stalls, I think, maybe. No, the only other person is our dancer.
In a world without the screen.
So, unless that were her. But no. Okay, I need help. I don't know where Tunlayak is, so... You got any tips
Did you
from me,
make
boss?
your delivery to Tunlayak at the Journeyman Inn yet?
She's not there.
I forgot all about that.
I did not forget. I couldn't find
By
her.
the balance, get to it.
Bummer. So that's not happening. You, give me some hints.
Talking bird.
Okay, so what are we gonna do so that he can't cheat us? Huh. Yeah. Okay, whatever it is, it can't be something we get from him, right? Because that wouldn't make sense. So who else would we want to talk to? It seems like maybe a Nexus could help. Perhaps Brian Westhouse, you never know. Is there anything just like
Assorted
hanging out
bottles
here?
and spices and herbs. The back
Go in
rooms
the
are
back.
both empty.
We didn't have anything to talk about a minute ago. Tunlayak is still not here. Not this screen. What about this screen?
Square jaw and broad shoulders. I wonder if she's caught anything today. Clean and clear. Much unlike the water in Venice.
Is there anything we want in the water? Drop a leaf in. No. I don't think we want to mess with the animal, right? Maybe
I'll
we
visit
do.
the Mercuria petting zoo when I'm done saving the world.
Alright, alright. We can't talk to this person. And this just goes back to the city. Okay. I don't know, do we look at the library for a book about how to fix the weather? Westhouse. I'm here again. Talk to me some more.
Hello?
You have anything
I
else
have
new?
some more questions for you.
Shoot.
No, I don't. I don't want to heckle you about the bullfighting. And you already told me about the
I
flying
don't have
people.
any more questions for you.
I have more questions for you. I don't have
Thanks,
any
Mr.
more questions
Westhouse.
for you. Okay, we don't want to just take his bottle. It's not ours.
No, I can't.
I know, I said that and then I tried it. I was curious to see if she would, but no. That's not gonna help. No, this isn't one of the pieces. It's not going to be useful. Alright. Did I miss anything in here? There is the hole downstairs we can look at some more. I was writing it off as assuming, like, this is the spot of the tower and we're going to need to mess with it later. But maybe there's more we can do with it right now.
Oh, goodness, it's you again.
Could I see some more books?
Oh, sir.
Okay. So... yeah. I don't know what I'm looking for.
I'm looking for...
No, Matt.
Anything about the weather? More about the Dryad Kin.
I'd like to read more
different
about the
reading or the
Dryad
same?
Kin.
Why, of course. I will get the book you're looking for immediately.
But is it the same book or is it a different book? All of the other ones said again. This one just said more about them. But that doesn't mean it's a new book. Okay, so we can't ask him about the weather. Bummer.
I did find something of interest.
Thank you. Let's take a look. Secrets of the Dryad Kin by Minster Meliak. Yeah, we read this before.
Are you
No,
done?
we're good.
Let me take that back for you.
Thanks. I'm gonna just go downstairs and poke around the library and potentially mess with things. Sorry about that. Right then, so what have we got? We've got this big wheel that's stuck.
Won't budge.
And we don't really have anything to lever it with. I mean, the map's not gonna help. Coins. Screwdriver? No. That's not flashing, so it's not the thing. We got this pool. Should we just float a leaf in there? No, it's not flashing again. That's not the thing to do.
The water's pretty cold.
What can we do with it, though? We don't really need to dissolve candy in it. Or throw any of our garbage in it. Like a wishing fountain. No. This looks almost like a cave here. It's where the water's coming in, but it's not somewhere we can go. Just look at the wheel. Tell me about it.
It's a rusty wheel.
We don't have anything for rust. Organic plastic. No. Alright, diary, I saw you flash. Give me some ideas. Brian Westhouse just told me something I should remember. He said that he's heard stories about winged people who observe and record history. If they've got records going back thousands of years, maybe they know something about the whereabouts of the disc, the jewels, or even the entrance to the Guardian's realm. It's definitely worth checking out. It is. We just need passage to their island. I went to the library. Yes, me. Imagine that. To look for some information about those flying creatures that Brian told me about, and with Minster Miriam's help, I found out what I was looking for. Found just what I was looking for. They're actually called the Elation, and there's a tribe of them living on an island south of here, Elias, which is... I think they said it slightly different, but I don't remember quite how. Which is such good news considering how much I love water. And that was my sarcastic voice, by the way. Now, who do I know with a ship? A certain curmudgeonly captain. The old sailor down by the docks agreed to help me get a ride south on the White Dragon if I help him get his bird back. His bird back. How difficult can that be? I keep wondering how much he really cares about that bird. However, if he was willing to risk gambling it away... I'm emphasizing wrong. I keep wondering how much he really cares about that bird, however, if he was willing to risk gambling it away in a game of cups. Which is a very good question, but he really wants it back. But hey, that's none of my business. The sad thing, April, is that I think if he really does have, like, a gambling problem, he probably never thought he would actually lose his bird. He was thinking, like, that was the time he was going to win. And then he didn't, you know? So it probably really did hurt him a lot to lose the bird. That's just a really foolish decision. One of the things that can happen with gambling addiction. So, we got all these hollows.
The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor.
Yep, right here. Would you like a monkey? Of course not. I'm not really sure what to do now. We gotta think about things. And I'm sure there's nowhere else I could go that I just haven't clicked to. No, the screen does not open up this way, so that's not gonna be what it is, even though I really want it to be. Tunlac, where are you? Alright, we're gonna go here again. Maybe if I lose enough at cups, then she'll say something that'll give me a hint about what I need to do to figure out how to win. Also, maybe I can just talk to this guy and learn something useful.
How about a game of cups today?
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table and the game will begin.
Alright, pile of coins. Such a waste of coins.
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin.
Yep. So, is there anything to look at on this table? Is there anything to grab out of my inventory that would help me? Ring, help me out. What do you think? Organic plastic? Any lucky feelings? And there's nothing else to grab here, right? Wait a second.
I have absolutely no idea.
You got the wrong...
Okay. Come on, combine! And I need to mark my coin somehow. Can I just give him that instead of a coin? Sticky candy? Sticky candy. Dang it. Thought I had an idea there. No good. Well... Coins, do you combine with anything to make a mark? Pushpin? No good. I know it's completely cheating, but he's a cheater anyhow. I have a feeling. Alright. We will try it one more time, just in case I need to, like, lose an amount of times before she has something new to say about it. Over here.
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup.
Which cup?
Now, you guess which cup hides your coin.
Alright, I guess the right cup.
Sure.
You got the wrong cup again. Sorry. Try one more and perhaps this coin will bring you luck.
No? Nothing to say about it, April?
I wonder if that's supposed to be anybody in particular, or just any old head.
Okay. none of this is helping me out. But who would I talk to find some kind of something to nullify his magic detection or whatever? I feel like there's got to be more to do at Obnaxis's place and at the Journeyman Inn. All we really did with Obnaxis was just talk to him. We didn't do anything much with this screen. So, is there anything useful here?
It's Audrey's
there's this
long-lost
large
cousin.
plant.
It's a flower bed.
And I can't, like, pick the flowers?
It's a flower bed.
There's nothing I can do with the flower bed?
It's a peculiar house.
We can plant it. Do it.
Not
Hopefully
very
it's
good
not
at
like
this,
an invasive type of
hey,
species.
I was born on a farm. That's gotta count for something.
As long as it doesn't take over.
Now, grow.
Just like
Why,
that.
I must be a natural-born gardener. Strangest thing,
Well.
I thought I heard a voice say something about a book of secrets. That the book of secrets is now open. Something like that. Huh.
Oh. You mean not there? No, it's on the loading screen. And I don't want to quit right now, but Book of Secrets.
It's a flower
Okay, well,
bed.
cool. I mean, that was nifty, but that doesn't actually advance the story at this point. So, what are we going to do? Was there anything inside of his house that I missed? Still, that was pretty neat, though.
Enter, honored guest.
It grew a lot faster than I would have thought. This is a world of magic. Maybe just saying grow is all you need to get your crops moving. Okay, do you have anything? We have a seat.
It's a nicely crafted bench.
I don't think we really need to sit on it, but we can. What's this? This looks like the things that the guy has. Alright. Upsy daisy, April. I want to take a look at that if we can. This looks like his little anti-magic talisman type thing. No? No? Alright. And we can't go upstairs, right? Right.
Ruminations on the Chaos Principle by Roar Augustanja. The Death of a Venar by Gale. A Brief History of the Northlands by Minstrom Lenier. By the look of it, it's not all that brief at all. Lord of the Rings.
What else?
An Arcadian? I guess classic
Yeah?
fiction really does cross all borders. The Psychology of Stickmen by G. Godagger. Principles of Waging a Winning War Against Superior Forces by General Hen Solber. Surviving the Border Mountains by Tomie Strand. Ruminations on the Chaos Principle by Roar
Oh, no,
Augustanja.
we're back to the beginning. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry to bug you. I have a feeling there's not actually anything new.
About my quest.
Anything I...
That's about it.
I am glad...
Okay.
I'll talk to
Let's see.
No, there's something else I'm missing. Okay, so... I mean, I feel like we accomplished something in this screen. We planted the organic plastic. So, that turned out pretty good. Let's maybe go back by the Journeyman Inn. That street scene. Perhaps there's something I can do here that I just haven't figured out. Like, she comments on, I wonder if she's caught anything. Is there a way, I don't know, we can fish or something with her? Give her something. I don't want to heckle the creature. Play music for everybody.
Square jaw. and broad shoulders.
Wrong
A
one.
real farm boy. Quite a sexy one, too.
Okay, she doesn't want to actually talk to the farm boy. She
It's a
just wants
small
to
wagon pulled by one of those strange
stare at him.
beasts.
And there's nothing we can do with it?
The Journeyman. That's a funny-looking animal.
Does it want some candy? Does the child want some candy? Anyone? Candy? Candy? No. I'm sure... You know, we must not be done with the candy, though, right? It's still here in our inventory. Maybe we just really gotta figure out what we need that sticky one for. Okay. Alright, well at this point, I don't really know what to do. I'm just kind of wandering all over looking for anything. So I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back in next time. I'll do some more wandering off screen because this may take me a while. And when I get an idea of what to do, I'll meet up with you there.